What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. Let's get right into it. Terrible game, man. Terrible, sloppy game. As you can tell, I am a Falcons fan. My Falcons lose 10 to 18 to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I want to say this from the get-go. I want to say I apologize to the Steelers. I was familiar with your game. I was familiar. I just didn't think we would come out this bad. I just really didn't. And I made bets. I made texts. Everything pointed to, from my viewpoint, as a non-biased Falcons fan, that the Falcons will whoop on the Steelers. Justin Fields starting, I wasn't concerned. The lack of weapons wasn't concerned. Arthur Smith being the OC wasn't concerned. I had no concern whatsoever about Kirk, about our offense, about our defense, and maybe sometime down the line, I'll have no concerns. Sometime down the line that might change. But as of right now, game one, I'm not happy. I'm not happy, man. This was and is disappointing. Super sloppy, just like dog. Like this cannot happen. And look, as I said before, I know what Steelers can do. I'm not a noob. I'm not young. I've seen T.J. Watt. I've seen this defense coached by Mike Tomlin. I've seen them tee up and play well against top opponents, even when they didn't have a good quarterback. But I'll say this, man: our defense, who did good most of the time, they just weren't good enough. And they had moments of being good, no moments of being great, no greatness. We got ran on a lot by Najee Harris. We got ran on a lot by Justin Fields. Justin Fields threw the ball fairly well. 17 for 23, 156. But that defense and Najee Harris, he played well as well. 20 carries, 70 yards, no touchdown, but played well, ran hard, timely first down, timely moving on the ball. George Pickens could not be stopped. AJ Terrell just got paid all that money, 6 receptions, 85 yards, and he got worked on. Whoever was man to man on Pickens when it was man coverage got worked on. Plain and simple. And that defense, like, what can I say? That defense, what can I say? T.J. Watt, dominant, pure dominance, pure dominance, and I wrote him off saying I'm not concerned. Our O-line was good. I think they got better this offseason, and he worked us. he by himself, only having one sack, 2 tackles for a loss, he caused us many problems. Not just him. Uh, Montravius Adams did well. Alex Highsmith did well. It's like, dog, I don't know, man. I don't know. 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 I'm just not loving what I saw. I saw the same Falcons defense as of last year. Different players, better players. Got Judon, got Simmons. Bates is back. Terrell is there. Just got paid. Should be happy. And it did not come how I thought. Like I said, it's game one. I don't take it too serious. I don't take it to heart right now. Kurt didn't play none of preseason. So I'm not like overly upset, but golly, like shucks, man. This one got me upset. This is a big narrative game, a big storyline game. A bunch of former, not a bunch, but a couple of former Falcons are on the Steelers. Justin Fields, who the fan base was undecided about, they went. Our Falcons fan base went to war about Justin Fields. I was on the side of Kirk Cousins or going a veteran route. Kirk Cousins, Russell Wilson, something like that. I was not on board with going with a rookie or Justin Fields. That was our whole spiel the whole summer prior to free agency and prior to the draft. I was on no Fields, no rookie, and I was on or if we did get a rookie, I was on getting a veteran that's going to start first year or two. And we did that. We got Kirk Cousins, who today, oh my gosh, played disgustingly bad. Then we got Michael Porter, not Michael Porter Jr. Michael Penix Jr., the other MPJ, you know, that's gonna come down the line probably another year or two. But Kirk Cousins, man, I understand the O line wasn't the greatest, and it was built up to be. The Falcons O line was better than the O line the Vikings have ever had. So Kirk will have time. He'll be untouched, no problem, no worries. But that was not the case. This O line got crunched and munched on by the Steelers defense, led by Watt, led by Adams, led by Larry Ogunjobi. All those guys played well. Deontay Jackson, former Panther, with the pick. Someone I mentioned on the channel a couple months ago, prior to him going to the Steelers. I wouldn't mind seeing him in the Falcons uniform. Didn't happen, and he worked us. Another former Falcon, Scotty Miller. He was involved. No, didn't do nothing crazy, but he was there. Another Falcon add on to the list of former Falcon or potential Falcon. Like I said, Fields, Arthur Smith, Vance Jefferson, Scotty Miller. The list goes on, dog. Like it's this one was hurt. This hurt me, man. It really did. And but like I said, game one, first game, not overly concerned. This Steelers defense is tough, no doubt about it. Fields played well. Respect to him. Can't say nothing bad about it. Fields played very well. He really, truly did. So we got to bounce back. We have to bounce back. Like I said, let me pull up our schedule real quick while I'm talking, because watching this game live was a headache, head scratcher, all that good stuff. And our schedule isn't easy. And I said, I said prior to the season, sometime when our schedule came out, that I was excited to play this game. I said the Steelers are a shoe-in win. Eagles are going to be iffy, and the Chiefs could be a win. The way we played today, our biggest, even the first 5 games are tough. Steelers, we got an L. Eagles, Monday Night Football could be an L. Chiefs could be an L. Saints, they play the Panthers, but the Saints have always given us trouble. The D-line is good. The defense is good. Obviously, they're on a heater playing the Panthers team. They could beat us. We could easily be 0-4. The Bucks have a good team. As you saw today, AJ Terrell cannot guard one-on-one right now. I don't know what's going on. Pickens is good, but Pickens is not Mike Evans. Pickens is not Chris Godwin, in my opinion. And we have those boys coming to town. That's our first 5 games. I said in the summer that if we could split the first 4, Steelers, Eagles, Chiefs, Saints, go 2-2 or 3-2, 2-2 or 3-1, we'll be fine. But I had the Steelers as a shoe-in victory. I was wrong. I was wrong there for sure, and I'm getting nervous because our first 5 is looking kind of treacherous now. I thought this was an easy dub. I thought Eagles probably going to lose there. Chiefs, I had on that record, on that video, on record, I said the Chiefs can be had. I might be wrong. I might be wrong there. So, ooh boy, I'm not looking too hot right now. I'm not feeling too hot right now. We'll see what happens. But as the Steelers go, I think, and no disrespect, a little lucky. You know, Kirk Cousins fumble, unauthorized fumble. Kirk Cousins, 2 or 3 picks. You know, bad decision making. And look, that D-line will cause you problems. No doubt about it. Respect to it. But Kirk Cousins, everybody won't play how Kirk Cousins played. Obviously, Kirk Cousins has no mobility. So we'll see, you know, how things change as the quarterback changes and the offense changes. You know, and I really want us to push the ball downfield more. I get it. We didn't have a lot of time. But use Pitts more. Use Darnell Mooney more. You know, so, but like I said, I'm not too upset. But just the frustration of just seeing, like, in my mind, we were going to be dominant. And to see it be the opposite was definitely just hurtful for me, honestly. You know, I'm not going to lie there. But hopefully we can bounce back. Got a tough next 3 weeks. Tough next 3 weeks. Steelers, let me pull those up as well. Let's be fair. Pull pull their schedule up really quickly. I don't know who they have next. Let's see. Steelers have the Chargers. Tough matchup. Tough match. We'll see how they play today. Chargers play, or sometimes today or tomorrow. Chargers play. Who do the Chargers play? I forgot. But Chargers play today. I'm trying to pull the schedule up. I can't find the. Okay, here we go. Steelers have Chargers next. Then the Colts. Then the Cowboys. Then the Raiders. Then the Jets, Giants, Commanders. Okay. Okay. But like I said, that defense will keep you in the game, though. The Broncos next. Excuse me, the Broncos. The Broncos and Bo Nix. They're playing right now. See, I'm watching that game as we speak right now. Bo Nix taking his first snaps in the NFL, so we'll see how that pans out. But as of right now, Broncos are unknown. Chargers, then the Colts, then the Cowboys. That's their next 4 games. Broncos, Chargers, Colts, Cowboys. Not bad. Not bad. Could be worse. Could be like ours. But it could be worse. Not the worst at all. So out of those 4, I say the more winnable situations, probably the Broncos and the Colts. I think the Chargers could be dangerous, low-key. We'll see. Anthony Richardson, he's very high, very low, not consistent. I felt the way about him last year. Got hurt, obviously. It's not still a deep dive video, by the way, just my quick viewpoint. But I think the Colts and the Broncos can be had. So next week, I think they beat the Broncos. Chargers, we'll see. I think as of right now, before seeing them play, I say no. Then the Colts, I say Steelers victory, yes. And the Cowboys, I have it being a loss there for the Steelers. But that's it for the video, guys. Going to watch these 4 p.m. games and ease my mind for this Falcons pain, man. But that's it for the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.